So very quickly, in the order that we talked about, taking deliberate action, this is a big topic, and we have a whole module towards that. But since you have angst relative to your...
I am procrastinating around getting the house set up, so...
Okay, let's review some basics really quickly. These are things that will help you. And also, those of you who have resistance relating to the homeworks or the assignments, these are some of the things that would help you. Sometimes an assignment seems big. Sometimes the cleaning house, you think it's going to take a week or longer. When the assignment is big, it threatens you. And there's a monk inside you, the logical part, which is saying, you know, this has to be done. And the monkey inside you, which is your more subconscious limbic brain, which is saying, screw that. Let me do something fun. Let me watch TV. Let me go out with friends. Or, heaven forbid, be on Facebook.
Right.
Right? So it's the struggle between the monk and the monkey. So you have to make the job a little easier for the monkey. How do you do it? Make the task really small. So several experiments show that in house cleaning or tasks like that in particular, set an alarm for 5 minutes. It's not threatening. And actually, when the alarm rings, you can stop. Many times you'll feel...
You'll probably want to just keep going. You're in the flow then, right?
You're in the flow and you might keep going. Right? And so make the task really small, and it gets you into the habit of doing that. And it gets you to the mat. And once you're on the mat, you might exercise more. Make sense?
Totally.
So the second step we talk about is celebrate and focus on actions rather than the results. So you put an alarm for 5 minutes and you're saying, you know, what can I do in 5 minutes? It's not really, it's a drop in the ocean. And it's not going to make a difference. No, it's not what difference it makes. It's not the results you get. It's the action. So it's the focus on the journey, right? And that mentality allows you to overcome procrastination. Quickly, and these are things that we will cover, figure out what's disempowering you. Right? What's keeping you from taking the action? And it could be that you don't like the task, but more importantly, you have several other important things to be doing, like working on V2, correct?
Right.
And
much more fun too.
Much more fun. And now what you have to do is there's always competing interests, and once you get into the 5-minute alarm, those things knock at you and say, hey, pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And your monkey in particular is really interested because this is not a very exciting task for the monkey. Many of the tasks that we have to do today are not tasks that we were naturally wired to do. It's much more fun to go out in nature than to work on a large project and write a presentation, right? But these are important tasks for us, for society, for helping others, etc. And we need to find the congruence between the monk and the monkey, and this is where you tell the monkey that for the next 5 minutes, this is what I'm going to focus on. This is my only focus. And the monkey understands that. The monkey will cooperate once the instructions are very clear. And the last part, the last bullet here talks about a script. When you're in a ditch, it's very hard to act. There are many actions to be taken, etc. And the easiest actions are the ones that you're pre-programmed for. The hardest actions are the intentional ones that you're not pre-programmed for.
So you're saying write a script so you have a new intentional action that outweighs whatever would have been the default unintentional action.
Right.